Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Goy, and this is a short channel update for February something, 2016. And if you've noticed, the channels have been a little idle for a while. We haven't really recorded a bunch of stuff lately due to the holidays and a bunch of other things. We got a bunch of plans for some new content. Yeah, just expect that soon. We've been busy with a bunch of other projects as of late, so that's also halting the progress of most of our main channel content. But expect some stuff. We got a bunch of plans for the new year. We've made a bunch of new friends in the video game industry and the local scene. It's pretty cool. So look forward to that. I'm not very good at this vlog thing, so just cut me some slack. We weren't able to properly thank you guys for reaching. Well, we reached over 1,000 subscribers. I think we hit the 1,000 mark in the middle of last year, and we haven't properly. How do I make words? We haven't properly thanked you guys for all your support and watching our absurd videos. It's cool, super nice. So yeah, thank you very much. We never thought we'd do this, and we're having a blast. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going strong. We've got, like I said, a bunch of new plans. What else we got on the docket? Aside from LPs and stuff, I did get a PS4 earlier last month in January, so expect some PS4 content coming from me, and Carlos and Will do have PS4s as well, and it's just that I'm the one who puts up most of the videos on the channel, so finally I have caught up with the current generation of video games, and that's pretty cool. I've been playing a bunch of Bloodborne lately. That's pretty nice. Video reviews. Will is actually working on a Yakuza 5 video review, and that's super cool. I mean, I get hyped every time I come over and watch him play. I can't help it. We'd stream some if we could, but internets just don't work. Carlos is also working on another review, which I, for the life of me, cannot remember what game. And I think he's actually just working on a written review, but I also believe he's recording footage, so that shouldn't be too hard to convert to video. I mean, once you get the script and all that. We also did cover the Global Game Jam last week, so I took a few video shots of what the participants were able to create for those 48 hours. It's super cool. We already had a podcast episode. We already had a podcast episode for that last week, episode 112, I think. So check that out. I can't say when the video will follow, or depending on how the footage turns out, but it will come up on the site in some form, either in a short little montage, or just the podcast in video format. Then I'll just throw the gameplay screens of what we're talking about at the moment on the screen, before that too, I think episode 111, I believe, we had our first podcast guest for the year, which was Chad from Reimaru Files. He's a good friend of us on the site, but we haven't properly done any huge content with him, but he's been around. He made an appearance in our ESGS montage video last year. And speaking of which, the interviews are finally up. I think that's what most of the January content was, me just catching up with the ESG's interviews, so I'm so sorry about that being late. Things happened. No Johns, no excuses. But anyway, they're all up. I think it was about 18 interviews, which is not as much as the previous year, but that was still a lot of videos, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. I mean, it was fun meeting new people, fun meeting some old people and seeing what new games they had, and ESGS was super fun. I believe, for the most part, we're going to have another ESGS this year confirmed, but it's still a ways to go, so it can change. But if there is, we'll surely be there, doing the best we can to, shove everything to your face with what's going on gaming-wise in the country. and I'm super excited for that. Will bought a bunch of new video games. He's playing XCOM 2. I don't know. I don't play the XCOMs. I'm sorry. I pre-ordered Street Fighter 5 because it looks super good, and I'm really excited about that. And Carlos just buys a bunch of new games as well. Arlie hasn't been streaming much because real life has kicked in, and I don't know, he's having fun though. But he does still have his equipment, so he can stream. He has a PS4 as well. He can just stream whenever he wants. So the channel's going up. We'll definitely try to stream more this year because things are happening, and we might get a buff on our upload speed. I can't promise anything, but I sure hope we do get that. I mean, I try to stream as much as I can. The most recent thing I streamed was most of my infamous Second Son playthrough because the internet speed worked for the moment, and I was able to stream most of my play. And that very short game too. Straight from the PS4 for the most part, but maybe an hour or two from the capture device when I did some tests. And before that, I was able to do the neutral run on Undertale, completely streamed on Twitch. Yeah, and whatever I played of Pacifist has also been streamed on Twitch. I have not played that game offline yet, so I'm hoping to be able to finish all of the Undertales, the Pacifist, the Genocide. It's pretty cool. Super cool game too. And at the Game Jam, we were able to meet up with a new group, Emil in the Morning at Night, and he also did an audio podcast coverage of all 3 days, and he caught us on the third day when we tried to do videos. So check out he released the first episode of the Game Jam podcast episode on iTunes. Check out the link in the description for that, and this is pretty cool. More exposure for whatever is happening in this country in terms of the industry is super nice, and check it out, see what's happening. Video games, I don't know what I'm talking about, but well, that's pretty much it. We've got some other projects which I can't really talk about at the moment, especially since they're not really finalized, but hopefully that will lead to us getting new equipment in terms of like microphone, mixer, to better our audio quality mainly for the podcast, but that will also help out in Let's Play form if we could set that up properly. And well, new equipment in general is nice. I really get a kick out of messing with some new stuff. In terms of what LPs to come up with, we actually recorded a bunch of some one-offs way back when, a few months ago, and I haven't gotten down to editing them. I'm not really completely happy with how those turned out, because they were just pretty much like, oh, what can we play today? Oh, this is bullshit. But I haven't looked through them properly myself, so those might surface in the meantime when our LPs are down. We're trying to do other types of videos aside from LPs. We got a bunch of other stuff planned, but that does take more editing, more time to shoot. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, we might actually, even though we've talked about not doing this, we might, I can't promise anything, but we might finish our Lords of Shadow 2 Let's Play, because we don't really know how far we are in the game. I'd assume we're past halfway, because we're in the evil building now, but I will upload the last part from our recording session back in 2014, I think, or early 2015, and put that up. Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to it now. I'm gonna think of it. So we'll try to do that. If anyone's interested in watching the monstrosity of the game, do so please, and don't buy the game because it straight up sucks in so many ways. I guess that's it. Yeah, again, thanks for watching. If you like our other videos, or if you've enjoyed me doing this super awkward vlog, first time, not very nice camera lighting at the night times, and oh god. But if you like it, you subscribe and do the thing. That's super cool. Check out the website. All the links are in the description. I would really appreciate it if you would give our podcast a listen on iTunes and Podomatic. That's the TMG Podcast, or try TMG Podcast. Just look for the thumbnail with our orange logo on it. And if you like what you hear, we're hitting over 100 episodes. Episode 113, I think, is scheduled for tomorrow. So check that out. Super nice. We haven't really missed an episode except for the Christmas breaks that we did, or when we do miss, we let you guys know ahead of time. But it's a fun 1.5 hour show of us talking about what we've played for the week, what the gaming news is, and I don't know, stuff that we just do for the video game things. It's super cool. I don't know what I'm gonna let's play for the PS4. I'm thinking about doing Infamous, though. I don't know. I did a good guy run, and I don't want to do that again. We might do an all evil run, but that might even be worse. I'm gonna live stream First Light, that's for sure. I'm gonna live stream the good run of that, and then if we do go with the evil run of the main game, we will definitely do a evil run of First Light. I've got a bunch of new Steam games too, and that's going to coincide with our plans to collaborate with other groups. But yeah, that involves a lot of scheduling because it's, people have things happening in their lives with different times. But we will see what we can do with that. I'm super looking forward to working with other people, making more content for the channel, and I hope you guys enjoy all that. And that's about it for this, again, super awkward first time vlog thing with me alone in the house. Oh. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. You will hear my voice playing video games, and that's about it. Bye!